Imagine a world where a single decision could change not only your life, but also someone else's destiny. Now let me ask you this. Have you ever wanted something so badly that you didn't stop to think about who it might hurt? Today, I'll tell you the story of the cat and the little fish, a tale that begins like a simple children's story, but quickly turns into a powerful life lesson about choices, compassion, and what it truly means to live a good life. Stay with me until the end, because this story holds a truth that could change the way you look at your own decisions, forever. There once was a cat who lived near a quiet pond. He was clever, sharp-eyed, and always hungry. Now, this wasn't just any cat. He was proud, fast, and believed he was smarter than everyone else around him. One sunny morning, as the ripples of water danced in the pond, he saw something glittering beneath the surface. A tiny, golden-scaled fish, swimming playfully in the shallow water. The cat's eyes widened. Dinner, or maybe a prize. And right here let me pause, because if you were that cat, what would you do? Catch the fish immediately? Or wait and think twice? I mean, let's be honest. Most cats don't exactly think twice before food, right? But this was not just hunger, it was a choice. And like all choices in life, it carried consequences. The cat leapt toward the pond. Splash! His paws struck the water, but the little fish darted away with a flash of gold. Furious, the cat tried again and again. But every time, the fish slipped away, faster than before. At this point, the cat grew impatient. Why should such a tiny creature defy me? I am strong, I am fast, I am the hunter. And so, he plotted. He waited by the pond for hours, refusing to move. And finally, as the sun dipped low, the fish swam closer, tired, unaware of the danger waiting above. The cat's claws flexed. His eyes narrowed. This was his moment. But right before he struck, something unexpected happened. The little fish looked up. And instead of fear, the fish spoke. Why do you want to harm me, cat? I am too small to feed you. But if you let me live, one day, I may return the favor in ways you cannot imagine. What would you do if you were the cat? Trust the words of a tiny fish, or trust your hunger. By the way, if my cat at home ever heard a fish talk, I'm pretty sure he'd faint before making a decision. But our cat was different. He hesitated. For the first time, he realized his choice had weight. Should he take life for a short moment of satisfaction? Or spare it for something greater? The cat stepped back. He released his claws and whispered, "Go. Live your life, little one." The fish flicked its tail in gratitude and disappeared into the water. The cat, still hungry, walked away. But strangely, he didn't feel weak. He felt stronger. Days later, as the cat wandered near the pond, a storm rolled in. The waters rose, and the cat slipped into the rushing current. Struggling, gasping, he clawed. He clawed desperately at the bank, until suddenly, he felt something push beneath him. It was the little fish. With all its strength, the fish guided the cat back to shore. Exhausted but alive, the cat realized the truth. Compassion is never wasted. That day, the cat learned something greater than hunting, greater than hunger. He learned that kindness builds bridges, even between the smallest fish and the fiercest cat. And that, my friends, is the story of the cat and the little fish. But it isn't just a story, it's a mirror. Every day, we face decisions that test our patience, our kindness, our values. Do we take the easy path of selfishness, or the harder path of compassion? Remember this, the choice you make today may save you tomorrow. Now, if you enjoyed this story, I have another for you, one that goes even deeper. Click on the end screen, and join me for History Morals for Life. Because history, too, is full of choices that shape the world we live in today.